right, so here is Dustin Poirier making the walk for yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to realize a UFC interim lightweight.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dustin Poirier. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beaten guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dustin Poirier.
And with Dustin Poirier and Daniel Cormier, safe to say, Lafayette, Louisiana has made a pretty good UFC football. Dustin Poirier. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you gotta think it's gonna take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the welterweight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's gotta be on point, your striking's gotta be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Both fighters throwing heat now. Went for the inside leg kick. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head on the center line and watching the counters with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves, so we may as well enjoy it.
How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Poirier gets lit up by that straight punch.
It won't take many of those.
Makhachev's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Double leg lands.
Oh, he passes to half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
excellent ground and pound there by Poirier. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, right into mouth. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Man, how fun is this to watch?
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. Look at that, going into the armbar. He's got it. He's got it.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight looked done. He loves to fight on. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Set the pace and hit it work.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Final seconds here. Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there.
Great timing on that double leg.
Points out for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, nice straight left.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's past trying to find that shot again.
Just out of range with that right hand. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's gonna go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to be set down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight. Big shot to the head.
So some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Makhachev's in half guard. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Might get the TKO here. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. And the submission is very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Poirier's eye is closing up. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Nicely done.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely.
Makhachev's attempting a rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
And now he's got that arm under the chin. Back with style points tonight.
Holy.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. And you can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Islam Makhachev.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.